after the flash vote, Kingsland Road found themselves in tonight's sing-off, one performance away from elimination. But who will be joining them, and who will be heading home? It's time to find out. This is the X Factor. The result. Welcome back to the X Factor. The result last night in the flash vote, Kingsland Road finished with the fewest votes. They are definitely in the sing-off. But which of the other acts are safe, and who will Kingsland Road be facing? It's time to find out. Lines are closed, and the results of the public vote are in. So let's welcome back the judges and their acts. Nicole and the girls, Tamira, Hannah and Abby. Gary and the groups, Rough Copy. Sharon and the over 25s, Sam and Shelley. And finally, Louis and the boys, Luke, Nicholas and Sam. Okay, it's time for the results. The public have voted. I'm about to reveal the act definitely going through to next week's show and the act who received the fewest votes and will be joining Kingsland Road to perform again in the sing-off. Good luck to everyone. In no particular order, the first act returning next week is... Rough Copy. Congratulations, boys. Well done, Gary. Also through to next week's show is... Hannah. The third act safe and definitely returning next week is... Sam Bailey. Also through to next week's show is... Luke. The fifth act through on the public votes is... Tamira. Also performing live again next week is... Nicholas. The seventh act safe and still in the competition is... Abby. Congratulations, Nicole, and to Abby, all girls safely through. Seven acts have made it through. Only one more is certain of a place in next week's show. The other will face Kingsland Road in the sing-off. Sam Callahan and Shelley. The eighth and final act, definitely returning next week, is... Sam. Right, that's it. Next, it's the sing-off. Shelley taking on Kingsland Road. One will survive. One's heading home. See you now.
Ever wonder about what she's doing? How it all turned to lies? Sometimes I think that it's better to never ask why. Where there is desire, there is gonna be a flame. Where there is a flame, someone's bound to get burned. But just because it burns doesn't mean you're gonna die. You gotta get up, try. Gotta get up, try. Funny how your heart can be deceiving, more than just a couple times. Why do we fall in love so easy, even when it's not right? Where there is desire, there is gonna be a flame. Where there is a flame, someone's bound to get burned. But just because it burns doesn't mean you're gonna die. You gotta get up and try. Gotta get up and try. Where there is desire, there is gonna be a flame. Where there is a flame, someone's bound to get burned. Just because it burns doesn't mean you're gonna die. Gotta get up and try. Gotta get up and try. Gotta get up and try.
All that I have is all that you've given me. Did you never worry that I come to depend on you? I gave you all the love I had in me. Now I realize that you're not the only one. Wrapped in your arms, I see you across the street. I can help but wonder if she knows what's going on. Oh, you talk a lot, but you don't know how it feels when you realize that you're not the only one. Oh, you better stop before you tear me apart. You better stop before you go and break my heart. Ooh, you better stop if you love me. Now's the time to be sorry. I won't believe that you'd walk out on me, baby. You better stop before you tear me apart. You better stop before you go and break my heart. Ooh, you better stop.
Wow. Boys, if you will. Well done. Great sing-offs both from Kingsland Road and Shelley. They've done everything they can. Only one of them can return to sing again next week. One of them will be leaving the competition tonight. That decision is in the hands of Louis, Sharon, Nicole and Gary. Judges, going to ask you the name of the act you want to send home tonight. Remember, there's no deadlock, so if there's a tie, the act that received the fewest votes on Saturday's Flash Vote, that's Kingsland Road, will leave the competition. So, Gary, coming to you first, the name of the act you're sending home.
OK, amazing performance from both acts tonight. I've really enjoyed it. And Shelley, you did extremely well tonight. But I'm sticking with my boys. The act I'm sending home is Shelley.
Sorry.
Sorry.
Sorry, Gary. Thank you.
Gary. Sharon, going to come to you next. The name of the act you're sending home.
I have to say Kingsland
Road. Thank you, Sharon. OK. One vote each. OK, Nicole, coming to you next. One for Kingsland Road and one for Shelley. So if you decide to sing Kingsland Road home, they can only tie with Shelley, and as Kingsland Road finish bottom of Saturday's Flash Vote, they will then leave the competition, OK? So, the name of the act you're sending home.
Oh, it's really hard. Shelley, Shell Bells, you have the most amazing personality in this competition. And I never get to say it to you enough, but you really inspire me, and you're so infectious and lovable.
Thank you.
But I had your back last week, so I have to have the boys back this week. So the act that I'm sending home is Shelley.
OK. Here's how it works, Louis. It all comes down to you. Whoever you choose to send home right now leaves the competition.
Louis.
All right?
Louis.
So, Louis. Louis, can you tell me the name of the act you're sending home, Louis? Louis, Sharon, please sit down.
Guys.
Please sit down, Sharon.
Please.
It was.
Please,
Okay,
Louis.
it was an amazing sing-off. It was amazing.
Please,
but I have to save
I'll
the
do
person.
anything.
I know. I have to
Anything.
I have to
Louis,
say.
the person you're sending home.
Please,
I have to
Louis.
say the act I think has the most potential. It was an amazing sing-off,
Shelley.
guys. Shelley, you gave a welly. You really, really did.
Please.
But I have to say
please.
the act I think has the
No,
most
please.
potential.
Louis, the name of the act you're
Louis.
sending home, please.
Anything.
Right now.
Anything. Louis.
Okay. Sharon,
Yes.
you know I love you.
Yes, I know. So you're going to say...
But the act I'm sending home is Shelley.
Boys, congratulations, boys. All right? Through to next week. Congratulations. We'll see you next week, all right? Thank you.
Honestly, I'm happy. I love you so much.
Shelley, we've loved having you in the competition. Let's take a look at your time here.
What is your name?
My name's Shelley. I drive a white van delivering car parts. You make me feel like a natural woman.
Wow, what a voice you've got.
I live with my little girl, Madeline, who's 7.
Love you, Mummy.
Each stage, I've just shown myself how much more I want this. I've got this burning about me at the moment.
You're going to be in my top 3.
Oh, what? I'm going to
I am so, so proud of you. I love you so much.
Hey, Shelley, you gave a welly.
Yeah.
That's what it's all about.
I love your energy. You come out guns a-blazing.
Give it up for Shelley. Shelley. Well, listen, I guess you've just got to take this and not be a white van driver anymore. Do you know what I mean? You've got to be a singer.
I hope so. I just want to say thank you to everybody at the X Factor because I have had the time of my life and Mrs. O is amazing.
Sharon, how are you feeling? Lost 2 acts in 2 weeks.
I'm gutted. I'm absolutely gutted. I really am. I can't put it into words.
Listen, thank you so much, Shelley. Ladies and gentlemen, give it up one more time for Shelley.